Man, I'm trying to educate you. I'm trying to educate you. Listen to me. So I'm here cleaning my dishes. I'm going to give you the capacity to invest in four items: gold and silver, right? Put them as a team commodity. Land and houses. Stocks or monetary, fiduciary, fiat currency. With me? Guns and ammunition. Let me do that again. I'm only going to let you have one. Okay? You've got gold. You've got gold and silver. You got land and houses. You got stocks and fiduciary currency, fiat currency. And you got guns and ammunition. What is the best investment? All right? What is the best investment? Price of gold is going through the roof. People say we're moving away from paper currency. We're moving back into hard currency. All right? We're moving back with dollars that are backed by gold. Fine. Land doesn't depreciate, right? For the most part, if you're in the right area. Stocks, you make money while you're sleeping. Or guns and ammunition, right? The answer to that question is the most valuable thing I mentioned. The thing that you should invest in the future is guns and ammunition. Guns and ammunition. Let's talk strictly as an investor. Do guns appreciate in value? If you buy used guns, they do. If you're buying a new gun, it goes down about 50 to 25%, but then it holds its place because people are buying under the demand of a new shiny gun. But a gun, apart from the investment and ammunition never goes bad for the most part. It's there. It's like gold. It's better than gold. And this is why. You can't defend yourself by throwing a gold nugget at somebody's head. I mean, you can, but you probably wouldn't want to do that. You can't maintain or secure your land or home without some level of protection if an invader shows up. And a commodity, a digital commodity or fiat currency, we know that every regime falls. And so eventually, no matter where you are in the world, whether you're in America or anywhere else, that currency is going to be worth nothing at some time in the future. The true wealth is gold, is guns and ammunition. It's gold. It's your real gold. Listen, you got a society of kids right now. Our kids right now, they're not smarter. They're not smarter than the last generation. They're not. They are tech savvy. That's fine. But they don't go outside. They don't move out the house. They don't want to get married. Most of them can't feed themselves, cook for themselves, make their own bed. So those so-called new generation of children, what are they going to need? They're going to need individuals who are skilled in the agrarian lifestyle, people who are skilled in the capacity to grow livestock, to go out there and hunt for your food. That's what I'm talking about. So we're living in a world right now where the next generation coming behind us, they can't take care of themselves. And you got this new liberal demographic that's running around talking about, say no to gun violence. Yeah, because guns in an urban setting are a misuse of a valuable asset. Put my knives and forks away here. Guns in an urban setting are the misuse of a valuable asset, but in an urban jungle, you still need your gun. But the purpose of having weapons is for the capacity of going out there and killing your food, maintaining the safety of your home, your property, and venturing out into areas unknown with a level of safety. We are moving towards an aggressive society that's that's moving towards a level of nationalism consistent with fascism, Putin, Russia. We're moving towards individuals engaging in the propensity to have world wars again, Taiwan, China, North Korea, South Korea, Iran, Israel. We are stuck in a place where, for the most part, race has resurfaced as being a divider of people. Mississippi, Jim Crow, DeSantis, Florida. So we are not in a place where the safety of civilized society exists 100%. No, you're not. You're in a very turbulent state. You're in a place where the government is putting RNA, DNA into your animals. That's right. That COVID vaccine, you don't need to take the COVID vaccine no more. They're going to just vaccinate your food for you. I don't know how you feel about that, but if I didn't want the doggone vaccine in my body, I sure as heck don't want it in my stomach. And so you're going to a place where, at the very least, you got to be saying, listen, I gotta buy myself a couple of dairy cows and some chickens and free range this thing. If this thing is going in my food, you have too much going on to simply be focused on a digital currency or even a hard currency, a commodity. Where are you going to put all this gold? Don't you know the purpose of gold is so that you don't have to go to the bank? You can't buy gold and then store it in the bank. The purpose of gold is that when the banks fail, you still have money. So you can't put gold in the bank. You got to put gold in your house. And if I know you got gold in your house, if they know you got gold in your house, what you going to do now? Set up a nest video so you can catch them on the way out? They're coming to take your life and your gold, my friends. Listen, the way society is moving, call me an economic prophet. But the way society is moving is that we have to reevaluate the practical things that allow for us to know that we can survive. Can you hunt? Do you have ammunition? Do you know how to cut down a tree? Do you know how to build a house? Do you know how to fish? Right? Do you know how to build a fence? Do you know how to build a wall? Do you know how to pick a particular place to plant a house that gives you the viewpoint of your enemies? You know how to filter water. These are important skills, right? You know how to shoot straight. You know how to throw a knife. These are important skills. Do you know how to create frontier law to make sure people don't mess around with you? All right? What's frontier law mean? That's that old Hammurabi type law. Touch my stuff, I cut your hand off, boy. That's it. Eye for an eye, baby. Don't play with me. You kill my ox, I take your ox. All right? Don't come over here looking for my girl children or my wife. Fighting words. All those kind of things. And we're living in a society that has forgotten that the world has wolves. The world has wolves. So, I'm going to ask you the question again. What is truly valuable to you? What is truly valuable to you? What can you invest in to know you have a sure future? Let me tell you something. It's not your pension. It's not your 401k, your RRSP. It's not your lira. It's your capacity to know that I have land. I can secure my land. I can grow food on my land. I can protect my land. And I can move out from my land if necessary. Del K. Burton. This is your real economic lesson. Okay? Some of you think that you're going to be listening to these gurus. Don't you realize everybody these days, everybody's an economic expert? Everybody? cryptocurrency, right? Investment clubs. All these people are doing it. Everybody's doing it. Everybody's a smart guy. Everybody's a wise guy. But nobody could go out there, kill a caribou, gut it, skin it, and feed their doggone family. They would starve. They would starve without a Kentucky Fried Chicken or a Popeyes. What would they do if somebody invaded their home? Call 911? So, reevaluate. What is your real investment vehicles? What are the true instruments that can keep you alive and keep your family alive? You heard it here first.